That is how you find
being
content.
out and about and seeing and touching these cities.
You know what else Chris Rock said too? He said, with his stand up, you want to make sure you have quotables.
Exactly.
You want to make sure
But
you
I
have
don't
something.
even go into it like that. They just end up being that.
Yeah.
When I'm writing a joke, I'm not going, this is going to be a quotable. But you feel it when you feel it.
Right.
So any great artist, whether they are a singer, rapper, comedian, you know the kind of shit that's going to be quotable. People going to remember.
Right.
Even when I do my movies, people in TV shows, people would just out of nowhere. I'm in an elevator in Dallas and somebody said, "Cock blocking ass, bitch." And I was like, okay, you saw the Players Club. You know what I mean? Or
Classic.
somebody would say different things.
You was an evil ass little Negro in Players Club, bro.
That's crazy. I was. That was more of a serious role.
Yeah.
Than comedy. I had one lady. No, here's crazy how people. This is how you know you played a role good when people truly believe.
Yeah.
What you were doing. So I'm in again another elevator story. I forgot what city I'm in, and I get in, and two girls just get in the elevator with me, and it's like a high rise type thing. She just looks at me, looks at me again, out of nowhere. I'm like, why are they looking at me crazy? Y'all didn't have to rape Ebony like that. I was like, what are you talking about? Players Club? Yes. She didn't deserve that. I was like, that was a movie, right?
Right.
I have never raped anybody in my life. You're not supposed to touch women. That was a movie.
That's right. Not
whatever, nigga.
Not Ari Spears.
Yeah.
Let me stop. Let me stop, y'all. Let me stop.
Yeah, she just got off the elevator, but just goes to show people think. I mean, that's when you know you did a good job. They really,
phenomenal, man. How was it working on that on Players Club, man? Did you have to audition for that, or was somebody?
Actually did.
Okay, how many times?
I actually was. That was a third callback, and I found out later on, years later, it was between me, Eddie Griffin, and Anthony Anderson, and Ice Cube. I fooled that nigga so good that day. Because I came in character for Players Club. And I've known the nigga for years. He didn't know it was me. I just got dressed up as one of them country ass Atlanta niggas.
Yeah.
Gold tooth. You know what I mean? I think, I had a hat on over my eyes and da-da-da. And I really played that nigga. You feel me? You know, them niggas be talking like that. You feel me? I talk like that. Nigga, after the audition, he's like, you really from the A? And I was like, nigga, I'm Alex Thomas.
Surprise.
From Los Angeles. Right? Shut the fuck up, nigga. He didn't even know it was me.
And I'm sure the fact that you hometown also.
And I'm born and raised South Central LA just like him.
Right.
And he loved it. He's like, nigga, I think I found out like a day or two later that I got the role. But that was definitely one of my most memorable roles and movie experiences. I have experiences from the Players Club.
Yeah, I'm about to say
that will last forever. Like me and Lisa Ray, literally, we not only we like brother and sister. She's now like one of my wife's best friends.
Oh wow!
Because she's always been in my life.
Were you married when you did that movie?
Oh, absolutely not.
Okay.
Justin Hires. I can say this because my wife knows I was a dirty whore. During my single days, and everybody that knows me, put it this way: the Wayans family, Damon, Sean, Marlon, Keenan, they will all call me. My nickname back in those days was Al XXX.
Oh, you was getting in,
nigga. When I tell you niggas like Lexington Steele, Mr. Marcus, like the GOAT porno stars, them niggas is like, you want to do a scene with this nigga? Like, you know all these? Yeah, I was. Yeah, it was a crazy set, brother. I was surrounded by a bunch of big booty strippers.
Yeah,
for a month or two. Yeah, we had fun on that set.
I highly recommend anybody that hasn't seen it. Players Club is a goddamn classic.
I don't know of one black person that hasn't, but there might be some black people out there.
There's always a random nigga, bruh, that ain't seen shit. They ain't seen Coming to America. They ain't seen Juice.
Nigga, he couldn't tell you the menu at Roscoe's. He's never had chicken and waffles.
Bruh, I just met a chick, black chick, never seen Waited to Issa Rae. She was just saying it. Her parents were super like protective. She's never seen Waiting to Exhale, bruh.
But Waiting to Exhale wasn't some filthy, nasty. That was an amazing movie.
I mean, they was fucking in Waiting to Exhale.
Yeah, but
it's radar.
No, I get you. But however you raise your kids.
Man, fuck all that. But watch that goddamn movie.
My son's 4. He knows all of Tupac's lyrics. No, but what are you saying?
Nigga, I don't remember.
Oh, we're talking about Players Club.
Bernie Mac, man. Tell us what's up with Bernie Mac, man.
Man, rest in peace. Bernie was a cool ass dude. Bernie liked me as a young stand-up comic. Coming up, I was one of those dudes who was kind of fortunate. Early in the game, I was hitting the road. Before I really had a big name, it was like just from the little bit of things that I had did. And I met Bernie, maybe like 6-7 years prior, about 5 years prior to Players Club, and all jokes aside, comedy club in Chicago. And, Bernie used to tell me stories, how a lot of LA comics would come to Chicago and bomb. And Bernie was like, nigga, you couldn't be from motherfucking LA. The niggas come out here and fucking bomb all the time. Nigga, you was funny motherfucker. He used to tell me that as a little amateur.
Wow.
So coming from him, it was big for me, right? Cut to Players Club. He had us dying on set, laughing our asses off. But one thing me and Bernie had in common was golf. And I had just started golfing. You know what I mean? So we were always talking. It's like we're on a set with a bunch of big booty chicks shooting a movie, but me and this nigga were talking about golf because it was new to me and he had been playing for a few years. A lot of people on that set, man. Rest in peace, AJ Johnson. Rest in peace, Charlie Murphy. It was a really funny set. It was comedy going down every time QBO cut.